Battle of the markers. Which one's the best for coloring? I've only used 3 brands. This is the ones that I would call our budget-friendly brand. When you first start out, these are the ones you want to go for if you don't have the budget for a higher-end marker. These are the Wello KBs. Really, they're the Wello Ks. That's actually how it's pronounced. And we also have the Touch. They're the same manufacturer. If you get these, I recommend that you start with the 80 count or higher, so 80, 120, or 168. They get the job done. I've been doing swatches of them so that people can see. I've also done swatches and colored with them on my live streams. Again, I recommend these if you are on a budget or if you're buying for the little creative that's in your life. Stuff is the Hatu marker, and if I didn't already tell you, all of these markers are dual-ended, and they have the broad tip and the fine tip. I really like these markers. They blend very well. These are the ones that I would say are up there with your favorite or everyone in the community's favorite. These color down so smoothly. Look how good this hippo looks. Look at that gray. Ah, beautiful. I also use the Hatu markers for this middle frog. Look at that green. Ah. And finally, we have Ohuhu, the star of the show. So the main thing that everyone loves about Ohuhu is the brush tip. And I agree. But you can also get them with the brush tip and the fine tip, or the brush tip and the broad. This is what the fine tip looks like, aka the bullet tip, or the broad tip, aka the chisel tip. I prefer the fine over the broad. I rarely ever use this side. I don't really like it. But when I get my 320 set, I'm going to get it with the fine tip. I also have the pastel markers. All of these blend very well. I've used them on several coloring pages. Here's one of mine. And look at that, Lisa Frank vibes. And here is a coloring page where I used all 3 of them. So again, I recommend the first set if you are on a budget and you're just starting out and you aren't ready to fully invest because you don't know if you like coloring like that as your hobby. Then the second ones are if you want something that's similar to this brand, but not the same price point. And then obviously my number 1 is the Ohuhu brand. Let me know if you have any questions or if you want me to show off the different markers in their own videos.